Sport Talk, a Friday devoted to what transpired, perhaps an education about fan control, about violence in general, about where we are societally speaking. We're joined by Dr. Tom Ferraro, a man with a PhD, a sports psychologist. Doctor, I appreciate you stopping by. Last night, the Garden, are we talking about a boxing match or an undercurrent of hatred between blacks and whites that simply got significantly out of hand?
We're talking about that and other things also. I think that the best thing you can say about last night, the way to understand it, is that it's a gross symptom, and all symptoms are what they call overdetermined. There's many, many factors involved in that kind of violent outbreak in the fans. What we see last night is, there's no question, there's racial issues involved, there's nationalistic issues involved, there's the athlete's role in it as a poor role model, that's involved, there's over-identification in the fan, that's involved, and there's boxing itself, which is a rather primitive, violent experience. And I think the thing that is of interest to me, most importantly, is the role of the athlete himself. And it really is an answer to Charles Barkley's comment, "I am not a role model." Here's an example of what happens when you don't act like a role model. There was a lot of inappropriate rule-breaking behavior on the part of Galata, low blows, so much so that he was disqualified. That breaks a rule. Then you have an escalation of that problem with handlers which are connected to the athlete also having rule-breaking behavior, hitting someone on top of the head with a phone. When the fan, which has regressed to begin with in a group experience, sees that, they have license then to act out violently, and that's exactly what happens. So there's a lesson there.